As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro coming slow, 6 racks on the sweater. I'm just
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. When you look at this defense, they come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence takes a shot.
But it's the first
This will be
one.
incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
They'll start on the ground with Irvin. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw, it's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Irving. brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for.
Look, that's crazy.
Let's use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
I like Murray.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Can't beat me by 40
this
doing that,
first
bro.
quarter.
Come on, man. I need to lose by 40, nigga. I need to lose by 40 at least. It's like that, man. We know people, man.
Take right open.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Hey, come get McCaffrey, bro. You can have CMC.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, go.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and
I said, come get McCaffrey. You can have CMC.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
I don't even want no Wilson
After
Peaks.
1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, just send me your first. You can have this
The
nigga.
49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Bucky ain't no CMC.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here comes Carter. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
First down.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Bucky Irving, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
But they do not do it.
Extra point by
I
Ryan,
just told him
good.
what's not
And that makes the score 7-0.
You don't love me when my niggas on it. Don't say you trust me. Don't say you trust me. Trust me. I just told him what's my gas. What the fuck is wrong? I just told him what's my bag. She won't
Wiley back out as he'll send this one away.
But they never leave me.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Speed, feel I love you, the balloon. I'm my whole talk to the beat.
It's interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you
Oh, that's too
know
short.
as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to rifle in deep left side.
I hate the wrong button for sure.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Hey, we just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Finding his target is Trey McBride. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff to Irving. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 89 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now Murray off play action. That ball caught by Harrison. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. Nice game, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 game. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. One of the tight ends comes in motion. On 3rd down, they go with
So fuck this shit, we can spin out east. Niggas keep talking about murder, me turn past them tracks and knock down 3. Banging the beats, but when disrespecting, I see my picks, I'm falling down beats. Banging the T's, cause I don't get caught in that fight, you know that we murder for teams. Nigga, bitch with EBK, got our drinks, when we drink. Hitting that block, we ain't going no shake. Shot his homie, he moved out the way. First time we drip, I shot like 8, and I took off running, I was trying to get away. This a car that we used for, we spent in the place. If I ain't in the car, he ain't trying to catch me in face, then I'm probably spinning with tape. He left his gun in the house, got caught going down, I bet you he told him the day. I know a nigga who started a war, I want no parts, playing it safe. I don't get tired of patching my lips, spinning they blocks, I'm feeling like Gates. Go up on C, tell him go with the keys, so I'm about to strike him.
Back out to kick it away.
See, I got the rapping, stop on the brakes. These niggas know that it's me who doing the drift, but still got a mess on my face. Same niggas we trying to kill, probably speed up, we ever go back to work case. Niggas always pay for my up and stuff, we up in the worst case, take a look with the heads, pay real, bitch, you up out here. They got shot, they got up, they got race. You niggas pop, they say no name. I'm sniffing it, that's on I say that jerk, the got work on aim. Niggas be down for cop. Try to let my woman down, so keep it up as I'm hopping out. So go park and be all locked up around the corner and let me out. Bitch, we been got back for that one shit, it's just not talk. Next nigga out the top, yeah, way on the right, see when niggas want rap, go trying to get in the car and drop me. Niggas want to kill for that, those are kill for the whole. I swear these niggas be lost. Every time I come outside, shot get fired. Niggas better not get caught. I heard the hoes outside, change me clothes, I got some shit they cost. I got a big ass chop on me right now, you can tell by the way I walk. She shaking ass on top, I want to watch these pockets throwing me off. These niggas thought it was over, they thought I was gone, but I got some shit in the car. I'm trying to dirty up blocks, cause we got some brand new pipes that we jump on.
Yeah, I heard
Niggas be saying they real, but no they ain't real. These niggas know they fuck. You can't.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. And I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Lawrence running right on the option. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kevontae Turpin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit.
I say he told me kill him and boy outside of his block drinking glass of blood. His face there's a bounce back in time right back to the ace. Play they love me, they just love that sack on their whole week. We scratch on the scene and this bitch get the screaming. This straight ski on the see me, I'm dogging the demon. That's shit. Don't scream that to me. You
now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Like easy, happy gratified. They call me Ghost. I stand on 10 and I go get shit done.
That will never returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to bounce a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with all the offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, nigga ain't just gonna keep hot balling and nigga, he was coming down.
Changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now Lawrence. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue the drive.
And that one
No blockers. That way, we like we ain't got no blockers. That nigga coming straight through every play. But he ain't blitzing. He's just trying to do a little glitch shit where my nigga think he picking up him and then he run back.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incomplete.
That's why he getting so close.
Lawrence going to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another 49er first down.
Now Lawrence. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man
I can't
coverage.
pick no fucking field goal that far.
When it's run around.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
I made it.
Has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Guards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They got the lead seed. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Because they had a lot of success running the ball. I certainly think
she can't get a dead
the coaches up in Boston do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys that creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be a license to take some shots downfield.
Now, everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
21, I got plenty of guns, I'ma kill about Avion, steady killing all these bitch ass niggas mentioning traces on, catch a nigga, put them blitz on, ain't no one-on-one, ain't shit to catch a flame right now.
On the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Once again, it's Irving. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he's been terrific here this afternoon. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. From left side, held in by Bryant. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On play action, it's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Yeah, we can't get no pitch.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's second and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Shotgun now for Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
We make them magic. They
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And he's not able to get away, sacked back at the 22. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
And he's got Pierce. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
TG Boo.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. He backs out into the end zone, and this is going to wind up with safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early quarter cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball through the line. Great call from the coaching staff, and even better execution.
And now, how about this? A free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray again, this is Connor. And now first down run, he gets maybe 3.
That was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Murray now to throw. Left side, he finds Spears. And they work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, tomatoes.
Lawrence. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. A gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
God damn.
2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to walk all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot a receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Hey, line.
Looking to throw Lawrence. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again. Pinero's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Come here, come here!
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, if I'm a defender, I'm actually tripping.
Bro, come on with that weak-ass shit.
He picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, you can end up in enemy's hands again.
There's Murray. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Inside the 20. And into the end zone. They score the touchdown. So that, Charles, obviously just a game changer here this fourth quarter. And they're an extra point away from stealing the lead.
And stealing is the absolute right word for it. Because they will wake up your sideline, won't it, partner?
There's still time remaining, but boy, I mean, you think about even from an offense with the lead and the ball trying to slow things away. It's a completely different scenario now after the return for a score. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Party at them big up. Wait.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. Now he's loose.
Only way you got to chop on the wood.
His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Rip. Here we go.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
The 6 don't call me 7.
First down.
You dumb.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Red on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities. They did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forced forcing an incompletion.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's Lawrence. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Fuck this 2024, them niggas still running. No, it's not a Mac, it's this switch. I get a real money. It holds the slide in my DMs and
It's a throw again is Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
He tried to beat the system.
The Niners on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Lawrence in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this one complete to Atwell. Now second down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Decent 24.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll come up first and 10 here. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Handoff running left, Irving. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him.
They're going to let you win. Go down and score.
I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
He's got McBride. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a give, Irving running right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. That is incomplete. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays.
I'm thinking this nigga run out of did a pass commit. Damn, he confusing me.
In this situation, I know as a defender, I'm losing a couple extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him.
I'm sending the all-out blitz, shorty. I'm sending the all-out blitz. Do what you want with that information. I'm sending the all-out blitz.
You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore.
God damn.
He's taken down.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Please go for it. Go for it. No, go for it. Go for it.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And now we've got whistles. I think we had a defender too eager to go for the block. So a 5-yard swing, but still fourth down.
You just wonder if the punt team used up something there that they didn't need to, right? Draw them off sides, but it still doesn't get them a first down. I used that one on 4th and 5 or less.
Here we go. This is fourth down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime that ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure.
Oh, shit, they really take the 10 seconds off now. That's what's up. That's cool. You know, like in real life, if you,
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Ron. Hey, son. Silver.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. What a gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, I'd have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field, but guess what? This one's now just
foul. Hey, get some stats. Throw another D-ball. Throw another D-ball. Yeah, for sure. I ain't tripping. Might want to throw that bitch to Marvin Harrison so he can get all the yards. So I get some XP.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough. There he goes, left side. And he takes
GG's, my guy.
score on the game's final play, so it doesn't
Yes, sir.
the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.